Takakuma in southern Japan is home to around 3,000 people. Most of them make their living from rice farming or forestry. For the majority of the year, there's nothing out of the ordinary about Takakuma. But for one day in February, the town makes headlines all over Japan thanks to the Kagehiki Matsuri Festival, which has been held here for over 400 years. The tree-pulling festival involves a tug-of-war competition between the upper and lower villages that make up Takakuma. 2 trees, one from each village, are linked together, and the winners are determined after a best-of-3 tugs competition. Upper Takakuma won last year and are hoping for a repeat performance this time around. At dawn on the morning of the event, members of the team gather to chop down their tree. Noburo Yamanaka is a veteran of the festival. He provides his village with their tree.
The base of the tree needs to be sturdy and strong enough so that it cannot be split by the other tree. The tree that we picked to use in the event also has to have lots of branches for our team members to hold on to whilst they pull. We cut down a tree that's located in an area where there's plenty of sunlight. We found that trees which grow mostly in the shade don't have as many branches.
Before the tree is felled, offerings of rice, salt and shochu are made to the god of the mountain. Shochu is a potent alcoholic drink brewed in this region from sweet potatoes.
When we're working up in the mountains and we stop to have a drink of shochu, we give some to the god of the mountain first. It's just something that we do all the time. Today, we gave the god of the mountain some shochu because he gave us the tree.
Japan is a country that boasts a multitude of deities. One of the principal tenets of the Shinto religion is that gods exist in everything. Throughout the day, conches are blown to awaken the god of spring from his winter slumber. Once the hard work of chopping down the tree is complete, the upper team congregate at their village hall. The women of the village dance, play music and dish up plenty of food to soak up the large amounts of shochu consumed during the day. The event, which dates back to around 1600, serves to strengthen community ties and preserve the cultural identity of the people of the region.
This event has a long, rich history and is very important to us. When we stage the festival, we pray that we'll receive a good harvest. People here really look forward to the third Sunday of every February. It's an annual tradition for everyone in the region.
In days gone by, the men from the village would carry the tree from where it was felled to the location of the contest. Nowadays, however, a lorry is used to make part of that journey. Fortified by shochu, the lower Takakuma team prepare to carry their tree up to the local Shinto shrine where the contest will take place. Alcohol plays an important role in many Shinto festivals. It's one of the religion's 5 elements of purification and is also thought to spread good fortune. In the past, fights have broken out between the villagers. So, as a result, the police are on hand to prevent any disorder this year. But they're not needed, as the atmosphere when the 2 teams meet is mostly good-natured.
The lower village team has a good spirit and will win. Watch out, watch out!
The trees have male and female attributes, and each year the teams alternate between the genders. This year, the lower village tree has a trunk with an excrescent branch on it, symbolising the male, whilst the upper team's tree has a split trunk, symbolising the female. The 2 trees are hooked together before the tugging begins. After being carried up to the shrine, both trees are blessed by a Shinto priest. Each team has an appointed leader, who stands on the tree giving tactics and encouragement to his side. Takashi Ishimura is the upper team's carouser.
We're going to be very tactical today. Our aim is to tire them out at the start, and then, when the moment is right, suddenly tug our tree really hard.
To win, you have to drag your opponent's tree 3 meters from the center start line. Each team has around 60 members, although many people join in during the contest. For almost half an hour, the teams negotiate the task of linking the trees together. In a chaotic atmosphere, there are many false starts. However, the delay is a feature of the contest every year. The team with the female tree traditionally tries to frustrate and wear down the male tree team by refusing to link up straight away. Eventually, the trees are joined and the tug-of-war gets underway. The upper village wins the opening bout. After more delaying tactics by the upper village, who have the female tree, the second contest begins. The upper team secures a second win for the overall victory, and with it the promise of a bountiful harvest for the people of Upper Takakuma.
I'm so happy, it's great. I'm going to tell my mother straight away and then take things easy. But I'll be back next year, shouting and pulling away.